Hi, good to see you. Seeing as how this is a holiday weekend coming up, I thought it'd be the perfect occasion to tell everybody how to make Texican quesadillas. Texican because I'm Tex and I can make a nice, mighty fine quesadilla. What you're going to need is some trimmed and ready Tyson chicken breast, boneless, like so. Here, you're also going to need a nice green bell pepper, an onion if you like it, the secret ingredient, Tony Sasheries. Go ahead and get it close up there so you don't miss it in the store. And then you're going to need you some tortillas and some shredded Mexican Texican cheese. Now bear with me here because there's several steps to the process, but if you follow what Tex says, you'll be the next best. Welcome back. Now, as a crucial part of the whole deal, you're going to want to wash your chicken off because that dirty bird just can't be trusted. So you're going to want to run some water over it, and I like to trim the fatty parts off so that you get the real succulent parts of the breast. Now that we've done our onions and peppers here, I'm not going to touch them with my chicken hands. I like to wash my hands several times in this whole process. You're going to want to set your onions and your peppers aside for later. Happened before, but apparently we had to make a little detour here. We're missing one critical ingredient. You're going to want to put you some Madonna oil up in the pan. That's extra virgin olive oil for the pan for the chicken dirty bird. So we're going to go over here to the local grocery store and pick us up a bottle. Alright, when you got your cutlets all ready to go in the frying pan, this is what it's going to look like. You're going to put your oil in there first. O is for the oil I put on my chicken. Then you're going to sprinkle a liberal amount of the Tony Sasheries Creole seasoning, and it's going to kind of act like a marinade here. It's going to seep into there and make it real spicy. Texican, Texican. Also make note that we're on about half heat here, halfway between not a lot and a whole lot. Hades and chilling, and we're halfway in between. So we're just going to let the Creole seasoning and the olive oil kind of simmer here. And meanwhile, we're going to get out another pan because here in a second we're going to saute our peppers and onions. Where the video is going to take a smooth turn. We've got the chicken set aside over here in a bowl. It's at a nice golden brown. This part is where we saute our diced peppers and onions from earlier. We've reduced the heat to about a quarter of the way Hades, and got a lot of butter spread around in the pan. Those peppers and onions on there, put a little bit of more Ain't Your Mama on the top. We'll let that simmer. Just exercise your freedom and spread your chicken around. Now we're going to take our sauteed vegetables here, and we're going to put a little of those in there. However much you want, however much your people like. I don't know. I just do for me. That's all I know. What's the best part of a Texican dish? Oh, by golly, the cheese. You can't never have enough cheese. So after that, we're going to put some cheese over the top. I learned this at the Hayride Diner in Shreveport, Louisiana. And I done remembered it ever since. It's the only thing I know how to cook. That's some truth for you right there. Now right about now, this tortilla might be getting a little hot under there, a little brown. So we're gonna take the spatula and we're gonna flip it over. You see that? That butter's it's still on there. We're gonna kind of press it down, let it stick, scoop it up, move it to the middle. The final scene. Now we've done flipped it over. We're going to do the final flip so I can show you. Once you got that brown side there, go ahead and give it a flip. See how brown that is? Look how nice. Look how nice that is. And we're just going to let that sit for another little couple seconds. Then we're going to take it off. All right, I think that's been long enough. We're going to move it over here. And then I just want y'all to see that final touch, that finishing touch. Take that knife and just, oh yeah, look at that quesadilla. That's real nice. Now I want everybody to do me a favor. If you're fortunate enough to be eating a quesadilla, or drinking a can of beer, or have a hot dog, or whatever you're doing, just take a moment to think about the men and women that made that possible. And if you know anybody that can't be here to enjoy that with you, well, this quesadilla is for you. I'm Tex Rhinestone. Until next time, this is Texican Quesedillas with Tex Rhinestone. Have a happy Memorial Day.